long time, this is what learning project management felt like for me. I knew the words, I understood the concepts, I could follow along when people talked about projects, but underneath all of that, I was still just guessing. I was guessing what the right answer was. I was guessing what I was supposed to say in meetings. I was guessing what I was supposed to say to my stakeholders. I was guessing whether I was actually doing things the right way or not. And that's a really uncomfortable place to be, because from the outside, it looks like you know what you're doing. But on the inside, you're constantly thinking, is this right? Am I missing something? Why does this still feel unclear? What confused me the most was that I was putting in the effort. I was learning, I was studying, I was trying to do things the correct way, but nothing was clicking for me. In this video, I wanna explain how I stopped guessing, not by learning more, but by learning project management in a completely different way. Because once you feel that shift happen, everything will start to feel a lot clearer for you as well, just like it did for me. But first of all, if you don't know me, my name's Eddie. I've been an IT tech project manager for the last 8+ years. I've worked across multiple different industries, including retail, banking, and manufacturing. And I've even made over $300,000 in a single year, all working remotely as a project manager from places like Argentina, Colombia, and Mexico. The hardest part about the phase that I went through wasn't that I didn't know anything about project management. It was that I knew just enough to be dangerous. I could follow conversations in meetings, I could understand the terminology that people were using, but when someone asked me a direct question or when a decision needed to be made, I could feel myself hesitating a little bit. I wasn't responding from certainty, I was just thinking through what the correct answer should sound like. I'd hear a question and my brain would immediately jump to, okay, what's the textbook answer here? Is this like a scope thing, a timeline thing, a risk thing? And that's exhausting because you're not actually thinking about the situation in front of you. You're thinking about whether you're about to say the wrong thing. And I remember sitting in meetings where I had opinions, but I'd second guess myself before speaking. Not because I didn't care, but because I hadn't seen enough real situations to trust my instinct yet. Everything felt fragile to me. If the conversation stayed inside the lines of what I'd studied, I was fine. But the moment something unexpected came up, a change, a disagreement, or a trade-off, I felt that internal pause inside of me and I didn't know what to do. And I know a lot of people watching this video right now probably recognize that feeling as well. You're doing the work, you're trying to learn the right way, but deep down, you don't feel grounded yet. You feel like you're thinking your way through every answer instead of just recognizing what's happening and answering naturally.